Excuse me, guys, while I just, you know, 1 second. There we go. Sorry, guys. I had to do that. You guys already know from my previous streams, I don't do follow for follow. You guys already know this by now. And, yeah. Had to, that was a potential bot most likely. And, yeah, not gonna fall for that shit twice. Besides, I was literally late today, so I really don't have the patience to deal with that. Let me not threaten you guys with the Digo anymore. But anyways, good evening, everyone. What, do you have a gun? Well, I pulled the band trigger, that's why. It's so wild to start the stream literally by pulling the band trigger. All right, let me emphasize what I did. You see this, chat? That's what I did. Brother, you thought I was gonna do follow for follow after I fell for that shit once? I don't do follow for follow. You guys already know that. Last time someone tried to do follow for follow, they were extremely desperate. Yeah, I don't work like that. I'm sorry, guys. The moment that you promote your art or you ask me follow for follow, yeah, I'm pulling the ban trigger with little to no hesitation. Besides, already look at the type of content they do, so yeah. It's just so wild, that now scammers and bots are now going out of the way to go on Twitch just to promote their stuff. And no, I am not going to look at the ban appeal because I do not think that is reasonable right now. Especially when I am in such a terrible mood since I got late here. I was starving, okay? I literally, I went, the problem what happened was that, Taco Bell, yes, I know, there's a Taco Bell here in cyberspace. So there was a Taco Bell, but the problem with is that it was far away from the district where I'm staying. So I literally had to go there by foot because I don't have any car or anything. What kind of car am I gonna have in cyberspace? A green Lambo? Brother, I wish. I wish I had a green Lambo. But unfortunately, I don't have the currency for that shit. Someday though. But today's not that day. Also, the reason why we are not playing Final Fantasy today is because I want to talk about a lot of stuff today, and I mean a lot of stuff. So, yeah, this is gonna be a just chatting stream. I'm pretty much gonna be yapping for the entirety of the stream, you could say. So, first things first, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. First and foremost, the Demon Slayer movie. I'm not gonna talk about the movie itself, but something that's happening in the movie theaters. Again, I'm not even on Earth. I'm in cyberspace, but I do know what happens in there. So I also do want to talk about, a lot of other stuff, honestly. But let's address the elephant in the room first. Chat, Demon Slayer. So everybody has been hyped over the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. I couldn't see it because I'm not up to date with it. Who's the informant? Hey, Railu Zyro Unumaki, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, the Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle. I had the chance to see it. It was at the movie theaters here, but I didn't want to see it. Let me explain why. The reason as to why I didn't see Demon Slayer, it's because I'm not up to date with the series yet. This guy is still stuck in the training arc in Demon Slayer. I haven't been up to date with it, so that's the reason why I was afraid to see it, because I was not gonna understand what happened. Even though, yes, I did read the manga, but I want to see the training arc first before going into the Infinity Castle arc. That is the reason why I did not see the Demon Slayer movie, as hyped up as it was. Besides, I already saw a great movie, that being K-pop Demon Hunters on the theaters. But that's not what I want to talk about with Demon Slayer. Chat, let me ask you guys something. What the fuck is going on in movie theaters with Demon Slayer, bro? Alright, let me explain. So apparently, it has come to my attention that people are throwing hands on Demon Slayer theaters, by the way. Throwing hands in a movie theater over Demon Slayer is crazy, bro. Like, it's not even the first thing. It's not even the first time that I saw, people throwing hands in a movie theater. They did the same shit for Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, the release of the movie, you had these guys throwing hands at each other. I think the true demons are the people watching the movie and being possessed by them. That's EKL7, that's exactly what I told a friend of mine. That is literally exactly what I told a friend of mine. I told them, hey, maybe the demons are possessed or some shit. Who knows? It's just wild. It's crazy even. Like, and apparently the reason why people were throwing hands in the demons in the theater for Demon Slayer. Okay. But before that, I need to address the minor issues when it came to the release of the movie. People were not, unfortunately, did not get their hands on the special edition, in the special edition popcorn, or the special edition vases that came, for the Pepsi and all that shit. Like, apparently those were sold out and they were bought by scalpers, which honestly, fuck scalpers. All my homies hate scalpers. But the main reason as to why people are throwing hands in the theater over fucking Demon Slayer, it's because they're throwing hands because someone took a piss at the theater. Man, I'm not talking about the bathroom. Oh no. I'm talking like the dude was in his chair. He just unzipped his pants and just started pissing on everybody. On a kid, mind you. So the father of the kid did the only logical thing he could. He was throwing hands with the guy. He threw hands with him. And you know what's even funnier? You know what makes this even ironically funny? It was literally in the Zenitsu fight. He literally threw hands with the guy on the Zenitsu fight as well. While the Zenitsu fight was happening in the movie. So the thing that you could hear in the background was Zenitsu screaming at the top of his lungs, thunder breathing, 7th form, as the guy was throwing hands. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick. I gotta show you guys real quick. I need to go on my TikTok for this, by the way. So let me go to my TikTok real quick. DJ, you can stop the music for now. Guys, you need to see this. You need to see this because it's just fucking ridiculous. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Let me see if I can find it. I hope I can because it's just so stupid, but I just need to share it with you guys because of how insane and stupid it is. I think I found it. Okay. Let me check out this TikTok real quick. Okay, so you guys can hear it, right? Okay, I hope you guys can hear it. Maybe you can, but that's because I have the audio cut off. There we go. Okay, let me set everything up for you guys so that we can see exactly what the hell is going on, because what the fuck is going on? Let me again. I'm changing everything for you guys at home. There we go. All right. So there. I'm gonna place myself in this little corner over here. So yeah, the way that they describe it leaves little to the imagination. It's not. It's like at first I was like, wait, what the hell did they do? Did they just? Okay, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea, but yeah, pretty much what happened. I'm gonna be blunt. Someone literally took a piss, and we're gonna see a short right here. Let me adjust the settings real quick. So this video right here, this is from Bold Anime, and he explained exactly what was it that happened at the movie theater. Let's watch. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Castle for splashing a child with his own fluids, and then was beat up by parents and arrested.
By the way, so that it doesn't sound terrible, by fluids he means piss. So yeah, whenever he says fluids, it's literally piss. So still, that motherfucker should go to jail though. There it is. Did you guys saw that? Let me
identified. This is exactly what happened. He stood up and relieved himself, and then was beat up by parents.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
And arrested.
Thunder breathing. 7-4.
Damn, that thunder breathing, that thunder breathing 7-4 got people throwing hands in the movie theater. The fuck did Zenitsu do? Thunder breathing second form, throwing hands. I cannot wait.
7-4.
Yeah.
7-4.
You can see the guy throwing hands at it. Thunder breathing second form 7-4. I'm gonna let him speak. This is the rest. This is what he had to say. Hold on a second. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
He has been identified. This is exactly what happened. He stood up and relieved himself.
Oh my
now, a
God.
lot of people have been debating what that means in my comments. He relieved himself. I don't know how to make that more clear.
He pissed on people.
But he turned and hit a child. Remember, this is a packed theater in Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Lots of kids there. So for him to even think, I'm going to stand up and relieve myself onto a child is absolutely insane.
Bro, motherfucker literally, like, this motherfucker was literally the piss demon. Yeah, the fucker literally had to pull fucking Kelly on the kid. I mean, to be honest, like from the father's perspective, you know, who threw hands at him, valid crash out. That was a valid crash out. I know, because I would have punched the shit out of him too. I'm so sorry. Oh man.
I don't know where our world is going at this point. But of course, every person in there was outraged, and they got him. And they got him good over and over and over again, and then dragged him out to the police, where he was arrested. I'm glad he was arrested, but there were people defending him in the comments section because
Huh?
children shouldn't be at Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. A man relieved himself onto a child. I don't care where it is. It was at Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, but like that's a justifying point? No. But what do you guys think about this? This is the update of the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle fluid spray.
Okay, so what I think about the whole situation, okay, literally relieving himself. By that he means pissing on people. Literally, by the way, not figuratively or any other fancy way that you guys use these days. But the dude literally took a piss on public to a child, bro. Again, it's a valid crash out that the guy got arrested and he got his ass beat by the kid's dad. Like, valid crash out. But if you think about defending this motherfucker just because, oh, the kid isn't watching Demon Slayer. Oh, he cannot be in there because Demon Slayer is not for kids. Bro, motherfucker, doesn't matter where you at. It doesn't matter which part of the world you should be. A grown-ass man, pissing on a child is not okay. You want to know how? You want to know why? Ask R. Kelly. He's in jail. Ask him. See how that goes. But I don't want to entertain the idea, so you guys already got it. TLDR. Guy took a piss in the movie theater. The kid's dad unleashed the real Thunder Breathing 7 form on the guy by, throwing hands with him. And yeah, the dude's arrested. The dude is literally arrested. You can see the picture there. You can literally see the picture of the dude there. This motherfucker right here, that's the one who took a piss. Literally at the movie theater. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting behavior, bro. Absolute goblin behavior. Absolute goblin behavior, bro. That is... Why? For what purpose? Like, why? He couldn't do it at his house. No. Oh no, I gotta do it in a movie theater. Yeah, no. Brother, you have your house. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, that is the thing about Demon Slayer that I wanted to talk about. And again, it's not the first time people are throwing hands in the movie theater. Because again, the same shit happened to Five Nights at Freddy's, mind you. So yeah. Now you guys know what happened at the Demon Slayer movie. The piss demon showed up, took a piss on everybody. The fist Hashira then used Thunder Breathing 7 form, even though he shouldn't have. By that I mean that he should not be proficient with thunder, but maybe the fist was thunder breathing, but whatever. So, dude got arrested. The piss demon got arrested. Case closed. Moving on to the other thing that I wanted to talk about, Chad. So, okay, so if we don't do anything else today, we can play a little bit of TCG Card Shop Simulator. I mean, I'm always because I don't know, I just don't feel like playing an RPG right now. So maybe we can play it another day, but maybe not today. The thing is, how should I say? The thing about oh my god, I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck. Anyways, speaking of properties owned by different owners and stuff, you guys already know that I am the magnificent owner of the card shop known as House of Cards here in cyberspace. It's literally across the street. Like, I can see it from here. Like, all I have to do is just it's literally walking distance from here, from where I'm talking to you guys from. Like, I know that every single time I see that sign right next to me, you know that sign, this sign over here, right next to to your comments over here. I know that the moment I see that sign, that's where my card shop is, at least close to it. Speaking of properties owned by people around here, have you guys heard of Goob Lagoon? you know, Queso's Water Park, Goob Lagoon. So here's the thing, chat. I managed to sneak into the Goob Lagoon, unnoticed, by the way, unnoticed by Queso, unnoticed by the staff, literally like a goddamn ninja. I snuck in just to see what the hype was about. No, I did not get myself a swimsuit because I don't have the budget to buy a swimsuit, so whatever. But I just wanted to see for myself what the hype was all about. Never mind the fact that somebody took a dookie at the front of the waves pool, or someone literally like barfed all over the kiddie pool. Brother, even in Goob Lagoon, people are throwing hands. Like left and right, everywhere I go, there was always someone throwing hands. It's like somebody dropped the survivor stand in the middle of the fucking water park. All for one thing and one thing only, chat. People were throwing hands for a fucking hot dog. A hot dog! Chat, I tried one of these and it's alright. Like the quality was there, but I guess yeah, they were fighting over a hot dog. People were throwing hands. It was the last one. It was the last hot dog on the hot dog stand, so when no one was looking, I took the hot dog for myself. And I just bolted away, just like a fucking ninja, unnoticed by Queso, unnoticed by the staff, unnoticed by the other fuckers throwing hands. I tried the hot dog, and again, it was alright. It was honestly alright. I've tasted worse. But to me, the best hot dog, it's always going to be that fucking Costco hot dog. Nothing beats the pricing on that shit, chat. The sweet hot dog that is $150 to this day. That pricing is never gonna change, by the way. But yeah, just wanted to tell you guys how my totally legit experience at Goob Lagoon went. Even though I never bought a ticket, I literally just snuck out. Seriously, you guys need to up your security in that area. What is wrong with y'all? Anyways, moving on to other news. So here's the thing, chat. I don't want to. Okay, look. I'm gonna be real with you all. All right. I don't want to get political. I know you guys do not want to see your favorite streamer go political and all that stuff, but I'm still a little how should I say? I feel like people are losing respect nowadays. You know, humanity is losing respect to one another these days, and honestly, it's fucking disgusting. I've seen a lot of TikToks recently celebrating the passing of Charlie Kirk. It's like, bro, you do realize that this is a human being that died, right? I don't give a fuck if you disagreed with him. I don't give a fuck if you thought he was one thing or another thing. Dude, the fucker lost his life. Like, that's a life taken regardless, bro. And you know what's funny? These same people that celebrated his death literally lost their jobs. Well, I hope getting fired was worth it. There was even a guy that got fired from Microsoft. Microsoft, chat. That itself is crazy, bro. People fight over $7 nowadays for no reason. It's crazy, bro. Like, at this point, I feel like today's generation, they're just acting like, okay, look, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I feel like today's generation, they're just acting like a bunch of toddlers, bro. That's literally what they are. They're literally all acting like a bunch of toddlers I'm not their dad. I'm not gonna tell them, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. They can do whatever the fuck they want, but don't you dare bring that shit to me, because I am not gonna listen to it. And worst case scenario, you're gonna get the bang hammer. Well, in my case, you're gonna make me pull the band trigger on you, but you know what I mean. Just wanted to get that out of my chest. I don't want to get too political about the thing. Rest in peace to the guy. He had a nice family, 2 children, and yeah. Honestly, there were some things that people disagreed with, which honestly it's all right, but you can still disagree with someone and still show them respect, you know? Because after his passing, I went immediately to Markiplier's video about respect. And I feel that people should rewatch that video, especially in these times, because people have lost the definition of respect nowadays. And honestly, it's just wild to me. It's literally so wild to me nowadays, you know? And then on other news, these news were actually kind of personal, but I didn't want it to share it with you guys, but I feel like I need to share it. So the other day I made a tweet, and the tweet was the following. Let me see if I can find it. So the other day I made a tweet, and the tweet literally states, and I quote, "VTubers, is it a requirement to sing or be a singer in order to make it big as a VTuber?" Okay, let me rephrase that, chat. The tweet is it a requirement to sing or be a singer in order to make it big as a VTuber? I often enter a state of anxiety whenever someone tells me to sing, which I reject for personal reasons. So the reason why I asked this question to begin with was because a lot of the big VTubers that I know, the majority of them have something in common, and they all sing. Iron Mouse sings, Lee and Lai sings. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people on that were previously from VShojo actually sing. And I said to myself, is it really a requirement for me to sing in order to make it big as a VTuber? Hope not. But then Reddit, then I posted the same thing on Reddit, and they gave me their opinion, saying, "Oh no, you don't have to be a singer to be a big VTuber. Even corpos have VTubers that don't sing and they're successful." So there is technically a chance there. And for the personal note that I wanted to tell you guys was that I'm going to tell you guys the reason as to why I do not sing in public. So it was all the way back in middle school. There was a talent show going on, right? There were tryouts for the talent show. And then I participated. I wanted to participate. I was going to sing The Middle. It was a rock song. I knew about it because, I played it on Guitar Hero and I wanted to sing it. It was a Christian school, by the way. So the song itself, the song itself had a positive message, but whatever. Not really. It is just a common thing with idols and VTubers, so to have that's a skill, but it's not the only thing. Just be good with whatever skill you're good with. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing that Reddit told me, to just be myself. But if I can incorporate singing, then that will be cool. But going back to the reason as to why I did not sing. So it was in middle school. And in middle school, there was a tryouts for the talent show. And on the tryouts, I wanted to sing The Middle. And I actually nailed it. Everybody at the tryouts loved my performance. They really liked my singing. But something terrible happened. It turns out that someone was like, oh, I like this song a lot. Let me check what the thing's about. They found the music video on YouTube, and oh no, oh no, the video itself is actually, you have a bunch of people in their underwear dancing in the freaking in a freaking house, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know about this. I knew about the song because it was in Guitar Hero. I was like, oh, this song has a positive message. At the very least, I can sing it because, you know, it's a Christian school. So why the fuck not? So after they told me about the music video, I was shocked, heartbroken even, because I wanted to sing that song, but because of the video, I couldn't. So they proposed something. You can try out next year, or you can change the song. So I decided to change the song since I had a backup at least. There was another song that I really liked, and I tried to sing it, but unfortunately something terrible happened. The song itself was Waving Flag. It was the World Cup. I think it was in 2015. Yeah, it was. Actually no. I think it was the 2010 World Cup theme. It's called Waving Flag. You guys can check it out. It's a 15-year-old song, by the way. So I tried to sing the song in the tryouts, and you know that moment in K-pop Demon Hunters when Rumi tries to sing the high notes in the song Golden? Literally something like that happened to me in the song. I couldn't hit the high notes. And in that moment, well, the director of the school told me to stop singing. And they told me, oh, perhaps you can try out for next year. And the moment that she told me that, it was the most embarrassing moment in my life. And ever since that day, I could never sing in public again. Ever since that day, I said to myself that I'm a failure at singing, that I'm terrible at singing, that I could no longer have the spotlight to sing it ever again. And that was on a talent show, by the way. Why did I do this? Well, at first, I just wanted recognition from people to finally respect me, for people to see that I actually did have a skill and a talent, but unfortunately, they just took it as an opportunity to ridicule me because of my failed performance, and that moment scarred me for life. It traumatized me so much to the point that I didn't want to tell my bestie, I didn't want to tell my best friend what was the song in question that I was singing. And then that day, I said something to myself. The singer in me died that day. I could never sing in public ever again. Fast forward 15 years later. I will not lie to you guys. I do occasionally sing by myself, in my room. And I don't sing to anyone at all. I just sing to myself, like in my room where nobody's hearing me, in my very own space, king of my own domain. And I remembered how much I enjoyed singing, and I just never had the courage to sing in public because of that incident. And my grandparents, they always tell me, oh, you have a nice voice, you sing so well. And I always denied it. I always say, no, my singing is horrible. Like, my singing is ass, bro. Like, my singing is not good at all. Like, I literally thought to myself, yeah, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Like every family member does nowadays. So I completely said to myself that I was horrible at singing because of that one incident. And then I I went ahead and I actually did the unthinkable. I went to the movie theaters on a Saturday, and I actually did manage to watch the movie that is K-pop Demon Hunters. I wanted to decide to watch the movie for a long time, and honestly, the moment that Rumi had the voice crack when she was trying to sing Golden for the first time, I felt related in a way because the same exact shit happened to me in the talent show that day. I felt devastated, as if I could never sing again. And honestly, it hit too close to home. So, yes, I did sing in the movie theaters. Yes, it was in public, but nobody can hear my voice because there was a lot of people singing. So, my voice was pretty much not heard in that crowd of people. Plus, it was also pretty dark. So, nobody knew who was singing and who wasn't. So, yeah. Then afterwards, I went to my house and I started singing by myself more and more often. I even went out of my way and I did the most unthinkable thing ever. I took a look at some songs from the past that I enjoyed singing. I started singing them and then I look at one of the songs and I said to myself, "Hey, how does this song sound in English? I wonder how it sounds like." So I literally went ahead, translated the entirety of the song because the song was itself in Spanish, and then I tried to make a coherent and singable version of the lyrics provided. So I literally went ahead and literally remade the song so that it could have an English variant of it, for anybody who wants to sing it as well. And then I started singing the song, and I was like, "Wait a minute! Holy shit! Wait! This shit actually works. Hold on! Like, this actually sounds good." Granted, not my voice, but the lyrics themselves, like they actually make sense with the instrumental and stuff. And then, chat, I after that I did the unthinkable. I revisited. So basically, an English cover version. Yes, I basically made an English cover version of that song that was in Spanish. And then I did the unthinkable. I revisited the song that I could not sing in the talent show. I went ahead on YouTube, found the song itself, and not caring about anything around me. No, I don't care. I didn't care who was hearing me, who was not hearing me at the time. I said to myself, I want to sing this song one last time. Whether I fail or succeed, it depends. So I started singing the song, and out of nowhere, chat, I managed to sing the song in its entirety. Not the English song that I did a cover for, but the song that I couldn't hit the high notes on the talent show. I did it. I actually fucking did it. I managed to sing the song that I have been struggling to sing all these years in one shot too. And honestly, when I did this, I'm not gonna lie to you all, I cried a little. I actually cried a little when I could sing the song. Even the high notes, I could hit them as well. And it was wild to me. It was I literally said to myself, after 15 years, I could finally sing this song. Chat, the singer in me never died. he was just in hibernation, waiting for to make his grand entrance. Then I look at myself in the mirror. I saw a reflection of me. And I looked at myself and I asked myself, what happened to you, Kurisu? You loved singing. Look at me. I love singing. And I don't care about what anybody says. At least that's what I said to myself, to my reflection. But, the reflection was me. But whatever. So, it's just that the singer in me never died. He was just in hibernation. Waiting to sing once again. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud. Even though I was singing to myself. Granted, I'm not gonna make a karaoke stream yet because I still lack the confidence to do so. But yeah, I don't know. I still feel a little shy when it comes to singing, and I don't really feel comfortable singing yet. So it's probably gonna take time for me to do so, but it may happen. It may actually happen. But yeah, I felt like I needed to share that personal experience with you all. So then now you guys know exactly the real reason as to why I refused to sing every single time someone told me to sing. Now you guys know the real reason as to why. And it was all because of a fucking talent show in middle school. But who knows? Maybe I'll have my chance someday. Maybe one day I'll be able to sing in public again with no one to shame me and no one to ridicule me in front of everybody like they did. You guys could tell that I got bullied in school a lot, so yeah. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. That is what I wanted to tell you all. That was pretty much it. All the things that I wanted to talk about, all the news and stuff, etc. Also, yes, I have played the new patch for Marvel Rivals. The new hero is okay. Could have been better, but yeah, I guess it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, honestly, that's all I wanted to say, really. I know this has been a short stream and it's not usually the type of stuff that I do. I barely go on just chatting and talk to you guys, but I felt like I wanted to have a relaxing stream at least once in a while. Like I almost never have streams like this, So just have a heart to heart between you and you, the viewer, me, the streamer, and I needed to get this out of my chest. So, yeah, just wanted to talk to you guys for a while, and that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much what happened on my past. The situation that happened earlier in the US and my experience at the Goob Lagoon, people throwing hands over a goddamn hot dog and someone using a thunder breathing 7th form IRL. So that's all the stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh my god, that was a lot. Also, the reason why I already explained to you guys the reason why I got late here today. I wanted to get some Taco Bell. I was hungry. It was so far where I live. And yeah, that's the reason why I was late. And also because I decided to come back and eat the food itself. So that took a little more time that also took a little more time. And that's also the reason why I was late. So because I took time to eat. And even though I did have some leftovers, but yeah, that's mostly the reason why I was pretty late today. That is mostly the reason why. Honestly, I don't know what else we can do tonight. I was thinking maybe opening the card shop, but opening the card shop for just 1 hour, I don't know if that's gonna be all right with you guys. What do you guys think? Shall we open the card shop so so we can kill these last 2 hours that we have, or do you guys suggest we end the stream and raid someone? No Final Fantasy VI today because I really don't have the mood to play JRPGs today. Tomorrow maybe, but not today. I think we're going to try the card shop. All right, you want me to open the card shop? All right, I can open the card shop. Let me give Zachary. Let me just text Zachary. Let him know that I'm opening shop. I know it's pretty surprising, but shop is open. There we go. Okay. Zachary should be on his way, chat. So now let me go to Steam real quick. What day is it today? Today's Monday, is it? Yeah, today's Monday. All right, today is Monday, so we should be fine. Because there is no maintenance for Steam. Yeah, there's no maintenance for Steam, so we're fine really. And what the heck? Oh, okay. I literally am going to be playing TCG Card Shop Sim. DJ, stop the music. I'm taking you guys with me. So come on. We're gonna open shop tonight. Let me change the title. Let me change the title as well. I always change the title every single time I'm going to, how should I say? I always change the title every time I am gonna play a game. That is extremely important, so. Okay, yeah, the title is changed. All right, so let me open shop for you guys. And I am going to finally play TCG Card Shop Simulator once again. Let me set everything up for you guys. It's been a while since I haven't gotten to the shop, really. Hell, Zachary probably surprised that I'm opening shop when I still haven't saved the World of Ruin yet. And there's a psychotic clown blasting towns left and right, so hey, look at the bright side. At least it's not somewhere in cyberspace, so we're fine for the most part, right? Right. Alright, game captured. Card Shop Simulator, that's for you guys. Should have left it in automatic, but I don't know why the OBS settings is not placing in automatic, so. Alright, chat, here we are. House of Cards. I haven't showed you guys the card shop in a while. Let me show you guys. You guys are gonna love how the card shop is looking. It's been a while. I'm not sure if tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the World of Ruin so we can beat Kefka. We're not even near the end, but we're almost there. But at the very least, I can come back to the card shop, All right. It's dark. Ta-da! This is my shop. Yeah, look at that. We got the cards ready to go for the next day. We got some figure. Oh, that one's running out. No, we still have more here. We got, same old, but it may not be much, but it's honest work. We got some play mats. Everything is organized because, sometimes it gives me OCD when I want to sell something and it's not organized. Sometimes it gives me OCD, and I just say to myself, you know what? Yeah, I need to. This needs to be in order. This has to be in level 64, so not yet. And over here we have our bulk boxes. Let me check the pricing on that. Oh wow, they actually went up a lot. Yeah, the bulk boxes went up by a lot. We have new playmats as well. Yes, I'm going to be selling these playmats. We got deodorants because people were requesting deodorants, so there they are. And we also have a new board game. And here are the graded cards. We got a lot of Bogon 10s here as well. And okay, what do we need here? What do we need from here? We're gonna need. Actually, no, we don't need to restock. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is more than fine. Actually, wait a minute. No, this is fine. This is fine. We still have stock. We still have inventory. So this is my shrine, and as you guys can see, there are 4 boxes. 4 boxes, chat, of Tetramon Red Destiny in there. I always buy these boxes and I shove them into the machine so that we can then see the cards that we pull at the end of the day. We also have this that is brand new. This is a brand new place to put all of my Bogons. These are only foil. I'm only gonna put foils here only. So we don't have to worry about the higher rarity stuff, only the foil stuff. So yeah, at least we don't have to worry about anything else, you know? So we have these Bogons. These are only gonna be the graded Bogons. It's not gonna be like these ones that are at their very own display. Oh, we also pulled a Ghost Bogon as well. We have our Ghost Collection, which we are only missing 3 cards. Same for the Shadow Collection as well. And I know exactly the cards that I'm missing. So that's interesting. And yeah, we also have these turned off so that they do not drain energy. And of course, can't have a shop without deodorants, you know? Gotta open those up. You know, my favorite part of the store, which is the cash registry. I don't know why people always place employees here in the cash registry. The cash, in my opinion, the cash registry is the most fun part of the shop. And a lot of people seem to not like Zachary, which, I mean, it's kind of a bummer. Zachary is such a hard worker. Look at this. Most of the stuff that you guys see here that needs restock, Zachary has helped me a lot with it. So I don't care what any of you say, Zachary is the GOAT. All right, I want nothing but the utmost respect for Zachary. All right, let's go to the next day. Let's see what we got. Pissed 13 people off. That's not so bad. I've pissed off more people somewhere down the line of my life. All right, W for Zachary. Yeah. Also, remember, kids, always pay your bills. Get out of here, bills. No one likes you. All right, I need to do the stunk check as well. Every day that passes in the card shop, we always do something called stunk check. So we're gonna check those out. But wait, where's Zachary? Sorry guys, I know we just opened, but I'm just waiting for my employee. He should be around here somewhere, right? There he is! Zachary, you're here, buddy! Alright, sorry for the sudden intrusion, Zachary. We just, I had to save the world of... Sorry about that. I had to save the world of ruin, but I'm taking a break from it. You know the deal. Restock shelves, not the ones without label. Oh god. Oh god. So many stinky people. Alright. Alright. Stunk check. What do we have? Blue. So we got Blue, red. Wait, is it really that? Is it really that low? Blue, red. Okay, so blue and red from base. Everything but yellow destiny. Okay, so blue and red for base. Okay, blue, red base. Everything but yellow destiny. Yeah, I always check the prices because you never know what's spiking and what isn't. Believe me, this thing is so expensive, by the way. 25 bucks for a pack. Not even traumatic devolutions is that expensive. All right, structure decks. What do we have on structures? Red, blue, yellow. Red, yellow. Reto. Blue. Yellow. Reto. Yellow. All right, we got those out of the way. Let me check my D&D dice. Hopefully they're selling well. Okay, no changes there. Deck boxes. Every single one of them is changed. I have to do this every single day for my shop because again, you never know what is fluctuating in price and what isn't. And for whatever reason, time stops whenever I am checking the prices. See over there? It says it's 8 a.m. Yes, I don't know how, but I have the power to control time as long as I'm within the walking distance or in my shop. It just happens, chat. What am I, a freaking Time Lord? Nah, probably not. Okay, everything but violet on the playmats. Okay, there we go. Plushies. What do we have on plush? Okay, everything including the fox. Everybody hates the fox for whatever reason. I'm not up to date with the manga. Maybe the fox did something heinous and maybe that's the reason why he's getting all the hate. I don't know. Probably. I'm not keeping up with the manga. That one's fine. Right. I'll check the manga later, but right now I gotta check on the rest of the stuff. Figurines. Nothing has changed there. All right. Ultra Pro. That hasn't changed. Okay, that went down a little. That kind of pisses me off a little. That went down a lot. Okay, that really pissed me off. Jimmy's probably doing shenanigans while I was away in the World of Ruin. Oh yeah, I know it was him. Oh, I definitely know it was him. Look at that, Chad. Reducing the pricing on everything. Okay, not on these binder pages at least. Swear to God. Oh my God, even on this, which is premium quality, by the way. It's Ultra Pro. This is gonna sound like a hot take, but honestly, I'm gonna be blunt about this. For some ungodly reason, Ultra Pro is not the best when it comes to making sleeves, but holy shit, are they good at making? Are they good at making? They're good at making binders and stuff, but they are not good at making sleeves whatsoever. Like their sleeves suck ass. And deck boxes too. They're not good at making deck boxes. Their deck boxes are I never liked their deck boxes, to be honest. Okay, manga, what do you have? 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6, and 9. 3, 4, 6, and 9. What about you? Oh, wow, really? Damn, imagine, chat. Imagine putting the pricing at something and only to get cooked the next day. Okay, this is surprisingly still the same, and that one hasn't changed at all. And now, chat, my most prized possession in the store. What is your thoughts on Dragon Shield? Oh, Dragon Shield is the best. In my opinion, when it comes to sleeves, the best sleeves to play competitively or to store your cards and stuff, it's always gonna be Dragon Shield. Like, those are the best sleeves, in my opinion. And when it comes to quality and quantity as well, Dragon Shield is the best because they give you 100 sleeves per pack. Behold! The wall of ETBs! The Elite Trainer boxes! Let's check the stonks. Everything but Violet base. Blue and Red Destiny. So everything but Violet base. That's on the base ones, by the way. No, that's Violet base, not that one. And then the other ones were blue and red. Okay. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I sent cards for grading as well. All right, chat. Here we go. I'm gonna turn these on because we're gonna have the customers here any second now. And do you see all of these packs? Yeah, they're gonna be shoved in there. All of these packs that you see, they're gonna be shoved in the machine. This is what I call my paycheck. Yes, chat. My paycheck is literally a bunch of cardboard. Don't ask me why. It's what I get. The reason why I don't have money for paycheck is because, I mean, the store already has enough money to the point where I don't even need money anymore, at least for the time being. So that's the reason why I don't get a regular paycheck, and I always waste my paycheck on booster packs. So yes, chat, this right here, you guys see, this is my definition of a paycheck. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is my satisfaction right here. Okay, that's one. I want to see what type of shit do I get in these packs. All right, everybody, get your asses in here because we're open. That sounded pretty horrible, but we're open for business is what I mean, all right? Don't take it the wrong way. I'm watching you all. That's what I thought. What are your thoughts on funk? What do you mean, what are my thoughts on funk? What's a funk? What's a bingus, even? Alright, first customer. Next. Honestly, chat, I really miss this. I miss this quite a lot. You guys don't even know. It's a type of music. Oh, okay. You mean the type of music? Funk? Funk is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that... I mean, people barely have listened to it. I mean, there's a lot of people that listen to it, but funk is pretty cool. I like funk. Hi, what's up? Yeah, I mean, 52? That's perfectly fair. I'll buy it for 52. Oh, you buy a slab. Next. Oh, he's buying 2 slabs. Next. Oh, we are definitely making bank today. Look at this. Even some manga are being bought. Just this booster pack. I a risk taker. I respect it. Don't want to risk your wallet too much. Ooh, he's buying the pages. Let's go. Next. Oh yeah, it's big money. Oh, he bought expensive cards. Next. Yep, this is how card shop business is here in cyberspace. Just me and my tiny little shop. All right, what are we missing? We still have some stock from this. That's fine. This is tempting, brother. This is like eye candy. Can you blame yourself? I can't really blame. I mean, I wouldn't blame myself if I wanted to buy the entirety of the store. Also, that is a very bad misplay you just did there. All right, I'm here. Do not worry. I am not going anywhere. I just had my lunch. Next. Wow. Oh, you're a risk taker. And you also bought a slab. Next. Going on a tournament. Alright. Alright. Another slab. Chat, we're doing it. We're converting people. It's a religion, not a cult, I swear. Ever heard of our Lord and Savior Bogun? Well, you gonna learn today. Next. Wow. Next. I believe that may have been the last Ultra Pro box, so we're gonna have to restock on that surely. All right. Let me check the Ultra Pro boxes because I think those are, yep, those are definitely sold out. Zachary, we're gonna need a pre-order on the Ultra Pro purple boxes. So if you could restock them, that'd be absolutely nice. What's up? My market price is $42.42. Oh, okay, he understood. Yeah, I buy it for market price all the time, so I mean it's understandable, you know. Besides, we already made our money back from all the shit that we've been selling. What's up? That's a PSA 7. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's that's a very reasonable pricing. Yeah. People would be baffled at the fact that they see cards like those, and here I am, like, just casually treating it as if, oh yeah, this is nothing to me. I have so much money to the point where I don't really care about if a card is expensive or not. The only thing I care about is if the card is a ghost foil or it's a ghost that I do not have in my collection. That's like the only thing I care about right now. Next. You see, Zachary's putting in some work. That's what a lot of people do not see, chat. Zachary is a hard worker, and I demand nothing but the utmost respect towards him. Also, you're asking for a very valid price. I will buy the card from you. Thank you so much. Next. Oh, we have a line. Next. I'll be with you shortly. You are so lucky we just restock on those. What's up? 301 is the market price. 301 with 9 cents? Alright, that worked. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna tell me a scoop. I'll be with you shortly. Do not worry. Oh. Alright, what's up? I got it. Let me get that for you real quick. Next. See this, chat? This is peak merchandise right here. This is, ooh, that was the last one. Oh, we gotta restock on those. Next. Next. All right, that'll be 1031, right? Yeah, it's 31. Okay. Zach, we are gonna need more Mafia works. It's so easy, chat. I literally manage the cash registry. Zach takes care of the restocks. That's literally how it works around here. Wow, I gotta take one of these. Yeah, brother, take it. Anybody else will be complaining to their custom. What? Don't worry, I'll save you. Sorry, sir, that was store policy. That's like the 100th time that I gotta tell you all. Oh. No! No, my box! And then another. Oh, my bad. My bad. You have to see such a display. Such a display of stinkiness. I have a store policy that involves excessive amounts of hygiene, so I do not want to see any of you being dirty because I want to see you all clean. Also, I will take the card for $16. Thank you so much. Oh, you bought a slab. Nice. It's getting late, so I'm gonna turn on the lights. I gotta check my merchandise. I gotta check if there's. Excuse me. Step aside. Move on. Coming through. Huh. Everything seems to be in order. Excuse me. Step aside. Move on. Coming through. Store owner. Coming through. I'm the only motherfucker who I am literally the only motherfucker that I have seen on stream jumping on tables. No other streamer does that, chat. I'm literally the only deranged motherfucker that does that. Jumping on tables in my card shop. Just so I could go faster on the other side of the store. Market price on that is $7. Yeah, at least you understood. Oh, they're gonna buy stuff. Good price. Good price? Brother, we got the best prices. You are a lifesaver. Oh my god, thank you so much for buying bulk. Yo. You see, those guys that buy bulk, those are the real ones. Because there's people that do not have an appreciation and they don't want to buy bulk, but that's fine. You want that card? All right, you know what? I'm gonna make an exception for you because I got it. In fact, I have 3 of that guy. I actually have 3 of him. People are buying a lot of slabs, chat. That's so good. Yeah, just have to check. I literally just had to check. I believe that is everybody. No, not yet, not yet. Next! I'll be with you shortly. Do not worry. Do not go anywhere. What's up? I got it. Alright. Pocket pages. Zach. Hey. Zach. We need an urgent shipment of pocket pages. And no, I am not talking about TCG Pocket itself. I need to think a little. Don't think about it, man. Just buy it. If your heart wants it, just add it to your cart. I mean, as long as you spend money, as long as you do not spend money recklessly, then I suggest you do not add it to your cart, and that would be completely horrible. Next! Oops, my bad. There you go. Next! Next! I'll be with you shortly, do not worry. $300 for this is fair. Also, I got it. I just can't, like, I'm telling you guys, I once sold a card that was in quintuple digit pricing, and the guy was like, yeah, wow, so cheap. I'm like, brother, how the fuck is quintuple digits cheap? That's literally someone's mortgage. $6? Alright, perfect. Like, literally someone's mortgage is considered cheap. Imagine. What's up? Alright, let me get that for you. Here you go. Enjoy your manga. Enjoy your packs. What's up? Market price is 541. 541 with 4 cents. Sorry, brother, I cannot buy it if your pricing is above market price. I cannot buy it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I can't believe both of you managed to pass through the gates. We have a store policy. Damn. You gotta walk through the gates, and I'm the gatekeeper. Damn it! If you dare, I'll give you $2 for it. $2.25. All right, that works. All right, everybody. Store is closed. Get out of my store. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as always. You guys do not have to worry. We'll never be low on stock. I mean, as long as something does not get sold out in a day, then maybe we'll get more stock. But we're fine. Okay, chat. How much we made today? Oh, you're the last one here. Right. You didn't. Okay, you did not manage to buy stuff. There we go. Are all the cards gone? Yes, they are. What about the slabs? Oh my god, they're all gone as well. Let me get that for Zachary. He had to leave in a rush. I get it. You know, it's getting late. Sir, we gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. It's already closing time. You can come back tomorrow, though. It's all right. All right. Yeah, the store is closed. You believe both of you managed to pass through the games? We have a store policy by Kurisu. To the gates. I said the gates, not the games. You believe both of you managed to pass through the gates? Well, guess what, chat? This right here, this is the gates. And I am the gatekeeper. Let me check the streets. Oh, they're not gone yet. Okay, chat, everyone's gone. Good. All right, chat, you guys ready? We always do this every night after every shift. It's time to check our spoils. I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. What do we get? Did we get the gold bow gun? Please tell me we got the gold bow gun. The gold foil bow gun. No. Seeing a lot of foil, but none of that foil. Dear God. It's beautiful. Chat. We finally found it. We did it. We finally found it. We finally found it, chat. After lots of days of suffering, gold foil bowgun exists. The gold foil bowgun, chat. The gold foil bowgun is real. Can we get much higher? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And we also got a full art as well. Oh my god. You know. Fuck. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? No, wrong page. Come on. Where? Chat. We did it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The only bowguns that we're missing now, chat, are Shadow Bowgun, Ghost Foil Bowgun, and Shadow Foil Bowgun. Those are the only ones that were missing in order to 100% complete the entire collection. But at least we managed to get all of the basic stuff out of the way. Chat, we have, from base set, we have normal, first edition, silver, gold, EX, full art. We have base foil, first edition foil, silver foil, gold foil, EX foil, full art foil. And then for Destiny, we have regular, first edition, silver, gold, EX, full art. And then base foil, first edition foil, silver foil, gold foil, EX foil, and full art foil. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I feel like a kid in a candy store. All right, let's check out the next one. It's not so bad. Could have been worse. 5K. We didn't get so lucky, but that's fine. You know, we finally got the gold foil bowgun, which you guys have no idea how long I've waited for that guy to show up. Gold foil bowgun, and we finally have it after all this time. And we got a full art here. Nice. Okay, we didn't pull. Oh, we got another full. Oh, we got another and another one and another and another. We got a bunch of full arts here. That's nice. Oh, and another one too. Oh yeah, his boxes are full of full arts. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But finally, we did it, chat. After a long ass time, we finally managed to pull gold foil bowgun from Destiny. Chat, I gotta save the game. I really gotta save the game. I do not want to lose this. Oh shit, I almost forgot. These things drain energy all the time. We gotta turn these off. Alright, before we move on to the next day, I need to check what's in store and what's in stock and what isn't. Okay, structure decks for fire are sold out. The dice are fine, but I do need some of these. It's amazing how people are buying vintage now. Look at that. Yeah, people are buying a lot of vintage. Let's go gambling! Imagine I pull a ghost foil. Nah, that's not gonna happen in these little packs. Most of the things in these packs is literally chump change, so don't expect anything crazy to come out of here. Yeah, 10 bucks. That's literally one, like, the most that you can get with these packs is literally like 60 something bucks, which was at the beginning where I literally had that one clip on my TikTok where I pulled something that was worth 60 something dollars. It was one of my very first clips on TikTok. It's so funny. All right, so let's see. Restocking for blue base. I need to check what else is missing besides the red structure deck, of course. I can't believe it, chat. After all this time, we finally managed to pull it. Gold foil bowgun. I am a happy man. I am happy. I am so happy. All right. What else needs restocking? Nothing here needs restocking. At least not yet. Foxes do not need a... This is in danger of getting out of stock, but I'll know immediately once it does. There's still a lot of stock for the sleeves, to be honest, so don't have to worry about those. There's the sprays, my bowgun collection. These are the slaps that I have. The slabs are only going to be foil, by the way, so you guys don't have to worry too much about it. So as you can see, these things have only 4 spaces. 4 spaces each. So 4 and 4. So 4 and 4. Down here, there's gonna be ghost and shadow cards, foil and non-foil if they're graded. But right now, my primary focus is to focus on this collection that you guys see here, which is the Bogan collection. But I cannot add Shadow Bogan because I'm missing Shadow Bogan from the main Shadow collection, so I cannot add him to the collection yet. If I get duplicates of Shadow Bogan, then I'll be able to add it. Right. I got a lot of money in my hands, and I'm not afraid to put them to sell. Let me check how many slabs do I have. Depending on how many slabs do I have, there's 12 spaces here, so okay, yeah, there is 12 spaces here, depending on... What do you mean I only have 2 slabs to sell? Alright, I guess we're not selling any slabs. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Right, I almost forgot that my cards are in grading. My foil Bogan, my foil, look at that, $2,000. Is it really that expensive? Oh, it's because, oh, okay, yeah, it's because it's an EX. These ones are just a bunch of first edition from the first pack, and this is a bunch of base ones. So I gotta wait for a long ass time for those things to get here. So yeah, at the very least, you guys know exactly what I'm doing with this project right here. So this is not like something that I want to work towards. This is like a side quest, if you will. This is part of the, like, these things that I'm doing. This is a side quest. Like the Bogan collection is a side quest. This is part of the main quest right here. And then, you know, of course, we have the main quest, which is the days on the upper left corner. That is the days that I've been working here. The last day is going to be day 365. That is the one day where I'm going to probably not play TCG Card Shop Simulator. Well, I mean, unless a new update comes out, but you know. But yeah, day 365 is going to be the last day that I ever play TCG Card Shop Simulator. Hey, at the very least, if we do that, me and Zachary will get Employee of the Year. What is more memorable, simple and goofy game like Undertale, or more serious? Okay, what is more memorable? Simple and goofy game like Undertale, or more serious and complex stories like Final Fantasy? The thing is, it honestly depends on the person's preference on what do they find more enjoyable. Because there is the thing about Final Fantasy is that you still have your goofy moments, so it's not like Final Fantasy is gonna be all serious and gritty all the time. So there's gonna be goofy moments in Final Fantasy, like, you know, a big example of it is the cross-dressing scene from Final Fantasy 7, or even though it's not supposed to be hilarious, the part when Jack tells his kid that he literally has no bitches. No, really, he actually did. He didn't say exactly like that, but he did say something like, "You with a woman, you can't even catch a ball." Bro, okay, a friend roasting you for having no bitches is one thing, but your own dad roasting you? That is evil, bro. That is diabolical, even. That is straight up diabolical. I feel bad for Tina sometimes. Like, just imagine his dad literally, like, imagine like someone literally, like a family member or someone, and then he tells you those exact words. Brother, I would feel defeated. I would honestly feel defeated. You with a woman, you can't even catch a ball. And I'm like, bro, why you gonna roast me like that, man? I'm trying my best. Just a silly little guy. If I were to be pricing cards IRL, if I had my own game store, I would literally price the cards how I'm literally pricing them. Like honestly, every 3-digit card has a $5 fee because, you know, I gotta cover for taxes, so. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. But yeah, that thing that Jack did to Tidus is diabolical. To me, in my case, there are Final Fantasies that I personally enjoy Final Fantasy more than Undertale. I mean, that's a scorching hot take for a lot of you, but Undertale has a lot of good moments, to be honest. Like, you know, the fight with Sans, or maybe, let's see, another memorable moment is when you fight Asriel. That's pretty memorable. And all the goofy shit that they always do in the game too. Hell, even Deltarune. Deltarune is like an alternate universe from Undertale, and it's still equally as goofy and funny. And the soundtrack is always pretty good. The soundtrack in any game is what also makes a game good. If the soundtrack is amazing, if you want people like buying your vinyls and all that shit, then you've done something right. I wonder how much will it cost to hire a musician to make music for you for a video game. That has to be that has to have a hefty pricing. Probably is gonna have a hefty pricing. I don't know. Because I was thinking of making a video game, but I cannot do it alone. You know, I need someone who has coding experience and all that stuff, and I don't necessarily have the coding experience for it, so that's the reason as to why. But yeah, what I wanted to do is I want to make an RPG. You know, I want to make a RPG. Well, somehow like a JRPG. Fact on the music making games better. Oh yeah, it does. Like if your game has fantastic music, it's you're doing something right. That's gonna make a lot of people want to play your game more. Like the music in Final Fantasy 16, it's by far some of the best music that I've ever heard in a game. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, amazing music. Like, I highly recommend, if any of you haven't played Expedition 33, which I mean a lot of you already have, highly recommend it. Check it out. It's just, the game itself is amazing. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to talk much about Expedition 33 because I don't want to spoil you guys. I really want you guys to experience the game, so that's the reason why I don't talk about it much, because people have told me, oh, you completed Expedition 33, please don't spoil it. So I'm like, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil. I wanna see you enjoy the game to its fullest. Only to yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that, because what I will be saying is a huge spoiler. Yeah, that'd be a terrible spoiler. Oh man. But yeah, video games, when it comes to good music in video games, that just makes them even more memorable. Like in Final Fantasy 16, that fight with Titan, the music in that fight is just, holy shit, it's something else. It's just something else. And you know what's funny about the music from Expedition 33? They found the guy literally on a game developer's website, a random ass developer website, and that was the very first time the guy worked on a big project, and the dude nailed the music. That's how, and the music itself is good for someone who has done that for the very first time. It's pretty amazing though, the music that the music director made. Okay, that's 51. All right, I just gotta adjust a few more prices. Okay, so 48 bucks here. The cards that we have right now are not too expensive, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered by it. Besides, we have more expensive cards to sell at the end of the day. And of course, we gotta have our obligatory bowgun. Because you know, it's not a cult, it's a religion. It's a club, it's a fan club. Alright, chat. So we are going to be oh right. I almost forgot the most important thing to do, chat. I almost forgot. Remember the boxes that I had over here, chat? This is what's gonna happen. Yeet. Thank you. I'm going to place these boxes here. Because for next, this is the type of stuff that I always do every single night in TCG Card Shop Simulator in order to prepare for the next day. Stupid, I know. But this is you could say this is like my nightly routine, if you will. You know, just preparing the store for the next day. Nothing too crazy. Just this. Just this. I feel like I should do something special when we reach day 365 in this game. I feel like we should, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do something special when we reach day 365. Alright, chat. We have now prepared the store for the next day on our shop. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, chat. This is gonna be the end of the stream. I know it's a bit early to end the stream, as I always do, but I really wanted to use the stream more likely to talk about earlier, you know, about to just yap a little, but it's perfectly fine, to be honest. Hey, but at least we managed to sell some stuff today, and we managed to find the gold foil bowgun. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the lights. I forgot to turn off the lights. No, that's gonna go towards the power bill the next day. That's fine. That's fine. At the very least, it's gonna scare. At the very least, it's gonna probably scare burglars away. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, they're still in the store. Hold on a second." But yeah, that'll be it for TCG Card Shop Simulator tonight. We did manage to play for a bit. We did manage to yap a little as well. But this is the end of the stream. But do not go yet, because we are going to be raiding someone. Like we always do every single night that passes by. Now, who am I going to raid tonight? Who is going to be my raid victim for tonight? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna go to my dashboard. I'm gonna blast you guys towards a VTuber who just so happened to have a comeback. Yay! A comeback stream. It's Pandemos who, yeah, she's doing Subtober. She has a comeback stream, and we are just going to, send a raid to her. So do show her some love. I'm so sorry this was a short stream, and I'm sorry you guys had to put up with my ranting. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we play Final Fantasy. I just didn't have, I wasn't not in the mood to play RPGs today, but that's fine. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!